Turn this little heat on for a minute in here. It's warm outside, but it's not warm in here. Hola, hola. No, I'm for real. You said you want to take me out for tacos, sir. Let's go. Spanish men take real good care of their wives. I just want y'all to know, not all of them, but most. And they gonna make sure you have all the money to do what you need to do with it. That's one thing I know about Spanish men. They gonna make sure they take care of home. Not all, but most. Mm-hmm. Y'all barbecuing today or tomorrow? What y'all doing? Who was here for class earlier? Who want to know something? Yeah, I think they got me on the watch list. The IBF. I found out some very interesting information today. And y'all thought I was playing when I said the VOG be watching me. But I found out today it's a reality. Real life. I went to go try to do something and they said, oh, no, you don't. And we don't even know why. This ain't never happened. Person said, you might want to go on and get you a. Y'all, they here. And they done flagged your girl. Real life. All jokes aside, right here. They done flagged your girl. I said, I need this for protection. And the lady said, baby, I've been doing this for 20, 30 years. This has not ever happened. She said, she said, what do you do for a living? And I told her, she said, well, what do you talk about? I said, and she said, that's probably why. Good thing I listen here. I just wanted to go see what was going on, and the people's just paying attention to CT more than I knew. They got me flagged the IBF, dude. Didn't even know it. Found out today. Sure do. So that GOV that I told y'all, that's what it is. Listen, I done dealt with the peoples before. I know how they move. Listen here. If you cannot do the things that we do here, why they didn't have me shadow banned for 2 years? I don't talk about no violence on here. There's no reason for me to be shadow banned for 2 years. Unless hurt my heart. Sure did. I said, wait a minute. That lady said this has never happened, ever. She said, we've been doing this 20, 30 years. This never happened. Not ever. Even her husband was like, he said, did you do it right? They did it 6 times. And it's still. She said, this has never happened. Never. I said, are you serious? She said, never. She said, normally you get this or they need more information. It didn't give them nothing for me. And then it said denied. She said, nothing. They didn't even give a reason on why. She took pictures of it. Okay? Because she couldn't believe it. No joke. The lady took pictures. She said, look at this. Because I couldn't see the clip. No. The IBF. I think they got me on their list. And I'm not joking. It's actually a little alarming. If I come up missing, y'all know who got me. And take care of my kids. I'm for real. Now that was being funny. I mean, not really, but y'all know what I'm doing right here. It's something happening to me. Y'all take care of my babies and my grandkids. I ain't playing because I didn't. That's why God let me get that vehicle. He knew something was that. But I told y'all when they was breaking up this street out here, I said, now, I could be tripping, but if they break up this street out here, baby, that's the people's. And within 2 weeks, they was out here breaking up this street. I showed y'all. And then all of a sudden, on the internet around my house, I've been here going on 3 years. That ain't been here. Ain't nobody moved in. And all of a sudden, it's literally how we call the people here. And I told y'all one of the times that I was gone and I came back, I felt like somebody had been in my house. Well, when I was plugging up my PlayStation the other day, getting it hooked up, the only device and the only internet, it wouldn't even pick up my internet. The only internet it would pick up was that GOV. Then yesterday, I went to turn that loudspeaker on. And you know how it sounds when you get metal or whatever too close to the mic? Or that sound when it's like something like, you know what I mean? Loud. I've had that thing almost 2 years. It's never happened. And it happened yesterday. It scared the hell out of me. Now, it wasn't no echo. It was the same sound that, like that when you trying to put the thing in, but nothing was touching it. I said, oh, I know what that means. So I damn near want to go get me one of them things and go through my house. Because I knew my door had been messed with and everybody kept telling me no. But remember when I told y'all when I was gone in October, for 3 days, my camera was offline to my apartment. My camera was offline. I could not get it. And when I came back, all my stuff had been switched. I couldn't get none of my stuff on the internet. I had to call the internet company. They said, oh, that's weird. The whole name of your internet has been changed. Well, who did that? Because I didn't. And the way, like, I pay attention to everything because I didn't have stalkers, so I don't have no time for that. The hole where you, like, open the door and lock it, it looked like it was dug out. And ain't nobody kicked my door in. But I know what it looked, and I'm like, why do my door look like this? And I kept telling my kids, I said, I think somebody was in my house. And they like, Mom, ain't nobody been in your house. I said, I'm telling you what I know. And now I done went to go make this little move and can't make it. So I'm not crazy. I do have cameras, honey. They shut them off when they came in here. It was my cameras don't ever go offline. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And as soon as I left and made it to where I was at, my cameras went offline for 3 whole days. That was back in October. Do y'all remember what I said right before October? And then do y'all remember what happened in October? Anybody remember? Our president bought all of that potassium iodide. And I was on live at my daughter's house, and I said, y'all, we already got ours. I told y'all, let's get it before the big dog do. And we did. And I said, well, that's going to put us on the map because we bought it all before they did. This is why I don't move around a lot. I'm going to say I was crazy. There have been times that I was in an Uber And something told me that this person is not really an Uber driver. It's probably been like 7 times that happened to me. And it's the same feeling I get when God be telling me something else. And so those are the days I would get in the car and I wouldn't talk that much. And it's like they would be asking me, well, what do you do? And da 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 da. And I'll be like, oh, I got my own business. So I know I'm not crazy. Because it was at least 6 or 7 times that I done been in an Uber and something told me this person is faking. They're not a real Uber driver. For real. Some of the cars that came and picked me, I'm telling you, I said, this is not right. Remember I told y'all, them people, they kept parking by my apartment and they wasn't doing. I'm like, what is all of this? Acting like they working. Miss Sonia. So, y'all see what they did to South 90. And they didn't have me as bead for after 3 months, 4 months of being on here. But you got to realize, who pays the government? Who be paying the government? What happened at South 90? They cut that nigga break. He had a car accident. Then they was on this boat. And all of that. The government, literally, the peoples, was on his boat. You didn't see that? That's why they had shut him down and everything. He can't even talk about right. 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 And you got to think, me and him was going right there at that same time. All of that was coming out at me and him right at the same time. So right after they started, you couldn't find his stuff, they started blocking my stuff and taking down my videos and all of that. He's the dude that was showing us that the mermaids were real. The light-skinned cat. I said, this is that lady, like, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, I wanted to cry. That lady said, this has never happened before. I just looked at her. She said, I'm gonna try it again. I already knew. She tried it 6 times. She said, this has never happened. She said, your thing is the only one that froze up the whole system. I should have recorded her saying it. Because I was mind blown just sitting there. I'm just sitting there with my little purse in my lap looking at her. She said it literally shut the whole system down. They tried the Wi-Fi. They tried this. It's people coming right next to me they putting their stuff in. It's going straight through. My stuff wouldn't even register on the computer. It just kept searching. She said, oh, it'll be 30 minutes. Come on back. Waited 30 minutes, went back. She was like, it's still not doing nothing. Her husband took the information and put it in. He said, it must be something you ain't doing right. He said, no. So today I found out, for real, that the people is looking. Hurt my heart too, because she was pretty. I said I'll be back later. Messed me up though. I'm happy I did that because people be calling me crazy. But God be letting me know. That lady said this has never happened, that our complete system has. She even tried to go to a different website to do it, and it would not work. To the point where the husband came down and sat down next to me and started talking. He said, well, what what did she said? Oh, they was trying to figure it out. These is older white people. They was easily getting up 60, 70. So they been in this a long time, baby. They was like, we ain't ever hurt my heart. Somebody always want to say a never around me. Yeah, it is. I was like, this is mind blowing to me. So much so that the lady gave me her number. That's how mind boggling she was. She gave me her personal number. And guess what else she said? Who would know what else she said? I told her what we do here. She said, I got a farm. If you ever need to not be around, I got you. And slid me her number. If you ever need to not be around, I got you. This is my first day even knowing you, lady. Thank you. Sure did. That's how serious. She said, you need him. This lady told me to get there. I said, wait, y'all, I sunk all the way down in the seat. I said, for what? She said, you said I need representation. I don't do nothing but sit in my house and tell people stuff that God tell me in the secret of my own bathroom and in my sleep. And I'm going to need representation for that? You said, well, when I came in here live, I couldn't hear it first until I clicked it. Well, honey, listen, I believe it. Oh, I'm going to have to give me somebody that can walk with me around a little bit. I don't go too many places, but I was already worried about the weirdos. Now that has just intensified me. Just like, Lord, this one go outside. And I'm not joking, y'all. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm talking to y'all about it. Good morning. I'm talking about it, but I'm telling y'all so y'all know. So if it just be some other stuff, y'all know that it's not the truth. Is y'all listening? Whatever they say, it is not going to be the truth. This is probably the weird feeling I've been having. Remember, I was like, y'all, it's just weird. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to be outside. I don't know. It's weird for a minute. I feel like somebody watching me or something. I don't know. Have I not been saying that? I called out somebody I used to be with, and hey, oh boy, he was in here. My mom and him. This why I be trying to tell y'all, like, God, he be letting me know. And I can't explain it, and I don't even give a damn to try no more because it don't be wrong. I've been telling y'all who was here watching, and now today I figured out it's a reality. Like we joked about it before, but no. Today. What's today? The 3rd? 9/3? Today is the day I found out all of that joking was not a joke. Like the crazy lady? You was here, Brown Rose. Like the crazy lady that was at my door. Or the day I said the devil came knocking and my ex Satan's brother-in-law came knocking on my door as the Amazon man. Remember I kept telling her, ooh, I just feel like somebody gonna try to kick my door in. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. And then I walk out of my office and the lady is like, open the effing door, trying to kick my door in. And for 2 days, I've been telling you, I don't know why I got this feeling. And then a drunk lady was trying to kick my door in. I had to get and tell her, you better leave my door or I'm busting through it. Crazy lady. But think about it. That's what they do. How many times have we seen on a Jason Bourne movie that the IBF is acting like a homeless person or a drunk person on the street? And they doing intel the whole time. Have we not seen it? Ain't that how the IBF move? They act like they fixing a light, the telephone, breaking up the streets. All of that's happened over here. All of that is happening over here. All of it. I'm not scared. I'm alarmed. I'm not scared because whatever is ever going to happen is going to happen. Yeah, I know I'm 10 toes down. But understand that I had a dream when I was 17 years old. And I told y'all about this dream. As to why my cousin is, I'll take well, she said she in a large now. She ain't in the extra large no more. So, why she said they never tell you when I'm on, well, we know why. Right. So, no, 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 no. No, I need y'all to fast for y'all. God got me. I mean, it is what it is, but it's just alarming to learn. It's alarming to learn that you could possibly be on a list. But you got to think about it. I told y'all they was paying attention to our buying trends. They was paying attention to the books we was buying. And we was selling stuff out for months. We're fasting tomorrow evening to Tuesday at 4. From midnight tomorrow night until 4. We probably all are. You're right, Auntie. It very well could be. Whatever God leads you to do. So, no, 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 no. No, it's not I'm not telling you what, like if you can go without eating all day, that's not a fast for you. It would have to be your social media. You got to give up something that's very, you smoke cigarettes and you know it's going to be hard for you to go without it. Get your little man, be hard. Whatever brings you comfort and you know you need it every day. Your music at work to get through the day. Okay, well, it looks like you're doing a solemn assembly. If you feel like you can't do it without that, then that's the thing you need to be giving up. Yeah. I'm just saying, whatever it is, because everybody's fast ain't the same. No TikTok for you tomorrow. Well, we wasn't gonna be on. Well, it starts 12 midnight to 4, so it would actually be Monday night going into 4 o'clock Tuesday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Do your little 14 hours. Yes, 12 a.m. to 4 p.m. So 12 a.m. Tuesday morning, basically, to 4 p.m. in the evening. And still 10 toes down. It is. I just thought I would share that with y'all, though, because it was kind of alarming to me. Not me, I need my meds fast from the social media. So TikTok after work. How y'all gonna do it? What are you fasting? Whenever you need God. Okay, so this fast is whatever you want God to remove from your life. If there's things that you're tired of doing, or every time you do them, you feel lower than the dirt, this would be a time to ask Him, because it says some things you can't stop doing only come out by fasting and prayer. Everything ain't just oh, I'm gonna quit doing it. He says some stuff is deep rooted down on the inside of you, and the only way for you to stop committing the act in your flesh is for you to crucify the flesh, which is not giving the flesh what it wants. Okay. Well, don't make the kids do it. You do it first, Mom. Don't make the kids, because they need to understand. So you. I've been fasting for a good minute. I gave up all fast food. Yes, McDonald's used to be my comfort food. Okay. Since then, I was 48 and 36, still dropping. Come on, come on. Come on, Mr. Michael. Congratulations on your weight loss. Come on. Stop giving the body what it wants, and all kind of stuff change. No social media for me tomorrow. Okay, so y'all realize it's 12 midnight. I mean, if you want to go the whole day, man, but you're going to be doing that until Tuesday. Your internet family, cousins and stuff said congratulations, Mr. Foster. It started 12 midnight. So you got all day Monday to do whatever you're going to do, unless you just want to start early. It's on y'all. I ain't tripping either way. Y'all do what y'all going to do. No, it's not a week. Okay, listen, family. I need everybody to put their listening ears on. Tomorrow night, all the way up until 11:59, if you going to eat, be on TikTok. Smoke a cigarette, smash somebody you not supposed to. Whatever it is, you better do it before Monday night at 11:59. Because once it turns 12 o'clock Tuesday morning, your fast start. All right? You can watch, you can do whatever you want. It's not, the fast ain't Monday, it's Tuesday, technically. But it starts Monday night. So if you go to bed at 10, I guess your fast start at 10. But don't get up talking about, ooh, I'm just a little parched. Spit that water right on back out. Swallow your spit if you're doing a dry fast. The old lady said, well, can I put a peppermint in my mouth? Because my throat going to be dry. No, gotta wet your whistle for you. And he will. But whatever you giving up, you need to ask God. So you're asking God to take something away, and you're asking Him to fill it with something else. So if you can't quit hunching on somebody else's husband or wife, that would maybe be something you ask God to take away out of you. If you can't, stop going in the store and I'll just take this home even though I'm not gonna pay for it. They won't mind. They got insurance. You might want to talk to God about that. Maybe that's you like gifting. That's what me and my cousin call it. We call it gifting. We don't want to say taking other people's things, so we call it gifting because gifts is free. So if you have a problem with gifting, maybe put that on your fast list. Even if you only gift fruit and you ate it, and so then you didn't leave the store with it, so you said because you didn't leave the store with it, it's not stealing. But unless you pooped it out in the 20 minutes you was in that store, it's leaving with you, and you didn't pay for it, so you stole it. Daddy's sister is picking up me. Aries! She said, I came here for the holiday festivities, and I didn't came here and let me go get me a drink. I'm gonna go pour me a drink. That way I'll get off y'all neck. My girl Lisa sent me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go. It's the holiday. I can do it. I'll be right back. Cause Pedro might call me this evening. Just might. Let me go on and do that. Let me get me some Jesus juice. Cause y'all trying to tell on me, and just so y'all know, cause y'all be thinking I be having a lot. Look, I can't even. It ain't even done enough. Y'all see it? Well, I could go all the way because it ain't even gonna come out. It's probably to about right here. So when I say I need something strong, honey, it's about right here. Can y'all see? Y'all see? It's all you can dang near see the bottom of the cup, and it ain't even tilted all the way up. Yes, buddy, it's about this. You said that's a sip, girl. This will have me on the floor. This right here, I have me on the floor. Say, like, hey, come here. Come sit down by me. Let me talk to you for a minute. Woo, that's good though. Anyway, ooh, y'all see it? It's about this. Come here, look, being lit. Come over here by your auntie and sit down. You know they get the wait a minute, sit down right here. You hear me? Get to talking crazy. A little, right, a little taste. Y'all, that's all it take for me. Right, come here and sit down by your auntie. What you been up to, baby? I ain't seen you since your mama. Ain't that what they do? Come on. She done took her wig off and set it over there. She got a little net on. Come on, listen here. Mm-hmm. Come here, baby. Come here. Go over there and see that right there. Don't tell your mama. Grab that bottle out of there. Don't pick it up. No, you can't have none. Go bring me that. Girl, I can't stop talking now. Could you imagine what I'm drinking? Go get my purse and auntie got something for you in there. Come right here, right. Come right here, baby. Come right. Come right here. Come here. Listen here. I don't drink that much either, honestly. Now I ain't gonna lie. I've been hanging with y'all. I've been having a lot more wine. But you know what? I feel like because I didn't get to drink while my kids was at home. Because I couldn't be tipsy around the children. And I still have that feeling like I have to be responsible for somebody. So I can't drink that much. Even though there's nobody here to take care of me. You did? You sent us OTP to a witch doctor in South Africa. Girl, y'all better quit playing. Y'all better quit playing. Listen, girl. All right. Listen. Now, when he send you something back, what you gonna do with? Oh, I am an overthinker. Yes. He said he wanted it. Now I'm gonna tell you why that's crazy. Congratulations. I literally just one of the people I met today while I was out that we had real witches and real Satanists and all of that come here and they don't feel awkward. Wow. Wow. And not because they feel like we do whatever, but because they souls be fed here. And they said they know they would never be welcome in the church probably to learn. if everybody knew what they did. There was a Vietnamese dude my mom worked with, and he would always give us a little bit of candy. Not thumbtacks and candy. What was the thumbtacks for? I'm so proud of you. Yeah, okay, that's why the people was looking at us. We got campuses in, because technically what you sent in that book, that's our second book to South Africa. That's our second book to South Africa. Because you were part of the crew. I didn't send it, but it's a part of the crew. So that's our second book in this 30-day period to South Africa. Or 60-day period. Oh, you've been knowing him? Okay. Listen, it made me excited. God is busting everybody's head if you want some. He ain't taking no, it don't matter. He busting everybody. You want some too? You want some? As much as I be trying to hide, and the nigga ain't been hidden. It's doing something. It's what's the name of the book? The Old Testament Pseudepigrapha. I'm new here and I'm trying to figure out what I've been missing. You've been missing everything, girl. Donna, you've been missing everything. No, I'm just playing. So listen, if you knew, don't forget to go to YouTube. We got 600 videos so you can catch up. You ain't got to feel left behind or nothing. You welcome, pumpkin. Stay on in. We tossing a lot of riddles around here sometimes. Once you get here, you'll know. This morning watching on YouTube was so powerful. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, I saw your comment and you made me cry. Thanks, Sarah. I love you, girl. You made me cry. I've been trying to get back so I can start back commenting on everybody and, just give me a little bit. Yes. I love you too. So can I ask you a question? Who was in class other than Sarah? Auntie, I know you was here. Who else was in class earlier today? Or did you get to go back and watch the rewatch? So even if you were here for the first Job class where we went through all of that, and guess what? We got some smart people in our class because somebody came on and gave us somebody left on the answer on YouTube. Do y'all know what he was? He was a quintillionaire. I think that's what she said. Exactly what I said. It's a 1 with 18 zeros behind it. She did the math. It's a quintillionaire. And I said that, and I was joking, but that's really what he was. He was a quintillionaire. You saw that comment? I said he probably was a quintillionaire or something. And he was. Job was a quintillionaire. No, Job. You want to see? We did the math earlier, Aries. Girl, you missed the class. It was good. And we did this one before last year, July 3rd, which was crazy. He was really a quintillionaire, which is crazy. Now think about this, y'all. He was a quintillionaire before God took all his stuff. And God gave him double when he came back up. Remember? He was a quintillionaire. So then that means when God hooked him back up, he was double that. So what? Is a septillionaire the next thing? I done broke this thing, y'all, I think. Oh, I did. CERCA. Oh, I'm always breaking something. How do I do this? Oh, wait. Damn it. Uh-oh. I done broke it. Oh! Ah! I think I broke this. No. Can you stay? Okay. Stay here. Don't go anywhere or do anything. Hold on. So we was doing the numbers, Aries. And so in the sheep, he had 52 million. Guard dogs, he had 200. Oh yeah, I broke it. Damn it. CERCA. How did you do that, girl? I be breaking everything. This is why I need heavy duty stuff. I be tearing up everything. I be breaking stuff. A deca millionaire when he got double. I be breaking, girl. No, I be breaking. Y'all see? If y'all could only see the broken stuff in this house. I don't know my own strength. Strength sometimes. I don't know it because I do be breaking. I done broke like God knows how many of these holder things. It's horrible. Listen, thank you, Bam, because you got us together, girl. You know I be breaking stuff. Anyway, so think about this. All that Job went through, he was a quintillionaire. He went from today, quintillionaire, to 24 hours from now, a bum on the street with nothing. You'll be mad if you lose your $60,000 a year job. I'll give y'all 100. If you lose $500, you ready to kill everybody. Unalive everyone. And this man lost quintillions. I think I'm gonna be sick. Because let me lose $20, baby. Right, Tasia? Let me not be able to find $20. This is about to be an issue up in here. Right, baby girl Black. He just list all the numbers. Could you imagine waking up and nothing is off limits to you, and then the next day you can't even buy a piece of bread? He didn't even have the money to bury his children, y'all. All 10 of his kids he lost at one time. The next day they had took all his riches, all his land, all his cattle, all his. He didn't even have the money to bury his children, and had a terrible disease. Well, he got burned. The devil burnt him up. He said, your skin gonna be burnt just like this bread is. What would you do? He had boils. Boils. Have you ever had a boil? I have, honey. And if you try to lay on that bed, you could brush your finger. You feel it in every nerve in your body. If you've ever had a boil before. Anybody ever had one? Baby, you can't even think if you hit that bad boy the wrong way. No, he had boils on his body. Ooh, shoo. You be like, ooh, Jesus, heal me right now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Breathe. Yes, baby. So imagine having boils in your mouth, boils on your neck, boils under your legs, boils in between your toes, boils under your arm, your whole body. When you know how y'all see people cover and their whole body be tumors? They have all those tumors and they just look like, you know what I'm talking about? Imagine that being boils. He couldn't lay down. If he lay on this side, it's boils. If he lay, oh Jesus, if he lay on this side, it's boils. If he lay on his back, it's boils. If he try to comfort his head under his hands, it's boils and boils. So on top of his body, and you know how you act when you sick. You are not nice when you sick. Snappy, rude, whatever. He couldn't do none of it. My brother has had a. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. My brother has had a body full of boils. I pray for him constantly. Still happening. It's still happening. A lot of people in my family have boils. They've had to have the surgeries to have their sweat ducts taken out. Like, how is your brother when he has boil? HS, yes, it's so heartbreaking. Yep, that's exactly what it's called. Could you imagine? They in your mouth, they on your tongue, they under your tongue, they on your gums, they everywhere. And it doesn't go away even with surgery. Yep, because the infection be like in your blood or something like that, they said. One boil makes you want to cut the body part. I'm telling you, listen. And it could be a little one. I just had the surgery 3 weeks ago. Listen, y'all. So everybody that had a boil before, you already know when you try to lay or move or anything, brush up against it, you be like, ooh, ooh. Okay. We had a patient that had it all over his body. Come on. It's still happening. And they be in so much pain. And it's nothing really the doctors can do but try to give them medicine and try to give them some busted, try to take the core out, give them something that will, like, they got to let it ooze. And if they get big enough, they stink. So could you imagine? Remember they said they could smell Job from over a mile away. the kings that was coming to visit him, it said they had people spraying incense and stuff, burning incense and a mile away because he stunk so bad. You can smell a dead body from a mile away in the air. You can smell decaying flesh in the air. Y'all ain't never been on the highway and the highway is clear, but it's an animal over there somewhere and it could be way off in the field. But baby, let it catch that wind. So could you imagine being so stinky that people had to start putting perfume in the air a mile away from your house because they could smell you? Job was the first walking dead. Well, I don't know if he was the first, but seemed like it, don't it? Something similar. So not only did you lose all your money, your kids, your land, your businesses you built, now your body is sick and you in pain. And it ain't nothing you can do about it because this is an assignment you signed up for. Don't forget he signed up for this. Who remembers that Job signed up for this? He signed up for it. Now tune in and you talking about it. Come on, girl. You right up. You right there where you supposed to be, Miss Lorraine. And two, that's called you lining up, girl. Hey, that means you right where God wants you to be. It could be some suffering that might be getting ready to come your way. See, a lot of people who now, when you read, you take it into your own life and try to see If the Lord, is this for me or is this for them? Or is it for both of us? Hey, Envy. Because when you read, it's for you first. Now, whatever's left over, you can apply it to your friends. But I hope when you reading, you lining yourself up with what's in there. Because if he taking you to stuff, it's for you. It ain't just for the other people. It's for you as well. That's why I be saying, I'm not about to be the only one getting beat up on. As soon as he punch me in my head, I'm coming over here to punch y'all. And is. I ain't about to be the only one hurting, as my cousin say. Somebody else about to be in here. We gonna nurse each other more. He hit you in your eye, he hit me in my shoulder. Can you hold my eyes? That's what she said. She said, you hold the ice to my eye, I hold the ice to your shoulder because he didn't hit me in the stomach. We just gonna bandage each other up. You put my band-aids on, I'm gonna put yours on. Cause he showed it. Listen here. I'm saying, I ain't about to be the only one getting beat up on. Good thing y'all call me y'all family member good. Cause you know how when one kid get in trouble, they go in there and be mean to the other kids. Bet. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I got beat up on. I got in trouble. You getting in trouble too. Hell, ain't about to be beating up on me by myself. What? I got some for everybody. Come on in and get some. Leave me to get beat up by myself. And ain't. Everybody go eat. That's right. And we up. So if you don't want none, don't come over here, cause I'm handing out head busting sessions, and that's it. That's all I got, cause that's all I get. All right, so look. $8.50. Y'all want a little bit, and then I'm gonna get off here, and we gonna jump around. So don't be trying to act like we gotta follow the rules. We don't. Y'all want to go to 8:50? Book one. Come on in. Let's get it. I'll be right back. So 8:50. I'm gonna give y'all some time. I cannot believe that lady. I'm so happy. Can I tell you something? Who wanna know something? Favor is not fair. Because I'm sure that lady probably did not hand her number to nobody else. I can't be sure. But I was sitting there for a long time. I didn't see her hand her number to nobody. And they wasn't giving out business cards. Mm. And did. I'll be right back. Favor is not fair, but I sure do like it. Excuse. Amen. Okay. Are we ready? We are on page 850, book 1. Amen. Amen, Aretha. Amen. Ooh, we almost throwed up. I need to give me a little salt. Favor is not fair. Jay, why is you laughing at me? Trying to catch my breath. I was surprised, you know. Yeah. All right. Are we on page 850? Come on. Ooh, it's hot. We on page 850, book 1. Come on in now. It's hot. Y'all gotta work tomorrow. Yes, baby. I had to catch my breath. That's all. Yes, no, yes, no. No, yes. The wine, and you steady sipping. Honey, listen. It's about to, because after this little bit we about to read, I'm turning YouTube off. And I'm about to let y'all hear my riding. Y'all know how we do. Ain't nobody gotta go to work. So, and then, y'all know YouTube gonna have to go off. Y'all already know if y'all want to come to the party, y'all gonna have to come over here. Ready. No work tomorrow. Bed. All right. So we gonna get this in, the word, and then we gonna have the wine like they do at the church. But see, they go ahead and give you communion first, and then they preach to you. I'm gonna go on and give you this word first, and then we gonna have communion. How about that? You don't go back to 9:29. Dang, until you off. That means you gonna be at home cooking a lot of meals. I might just need to travel down to see you. You're about 3-4 hours away from me. You said 9:29. That's a lot of meals, auntie. I could come for breakfast one day, and then I could come for lunch another day, and then maybe a late dinner or early dinner another day. Look at me trying to get my little list together of meals that I bring. Like I send my money first. Shoot, she said she got to the 29th. Y'all be seeing the stuff she be making, like she be talking about. Let's go. We can all go visit our auntie Sandra. That's gonna be the field trip. Oh, oh no way. She ain't even gonna be here. She going to Greece and Turkey and Jerusalem. Bad auntie. Is you gonna take a lot of pictures, please? They got a 4K camera. Well, you probably already got one, but if you don't, they got a 4K camera on Amazon, and it real good pictures and stuff. And I think it'd be like $89, and you can do the I guess it was viral on point in time or something, but it's a really good camera, auntie. And it has memory, like, so it's for people that vlog and all of that. And you can get your little stand if you don't already have one, so you don't have to use your phone. Ben's Body Butter said yes. Can she come over too? She gonna be out of town, so can't none of us come over. She going out of town on us. She going out the country. Get the souvlaki when you get to Greece. One of your nieces said get the souvlaki when you go to Greece. What's that? Souvlaki. Right, you telling. Not you telling. Angel said, can you put her in your suitcase? And so did baby Blue Island Girl. Everybody trying to go. It's delicious. A13 said, I think that's either AI3 or A13. It's AI3. Said it's delicious. Whatever souflaka is. Now, everybody want to go in your suitcase. Y'all got y'all $75 because I'm sure some of y'all is weighing over 50 pounds. Y'all gonna need to cash out her to $75 because I know for a fact ain't nobody in here 75 pounds or less. Traveling like only one carry on. She said, I ain't taking none of you niggas. I ain't even taking no bags. I'm gonna shop while I'm there. I'm gonna buy clothes every day. Don't even trip. She only taking a carry on. She said, y'all can't go. Get somebody else to do it. She said, no. You auntie is it ain't. Now bring me something to drink because I'm tired of talking to y'all. She said, no. Bluehead girl said, man. Auntie said, you already know. I already know you going. That's why look, you taking an empty suitcase. Or you gonna buy one when you get there. I already know. But you gotta take a little suitcase in a big suitcase because you know you're gonna buy something. And you always want to take the bigger suitcase and leave it empty just in case you find a lot. You can put that back on. You can put that on the bus, honey, if you don't want to pay the fees. $60 and half, and will again. Just as long as they get there. That would be nice if we did a cruise. But you know what, your auntie don't really trust people in big boats and big bodies of water. So as long as it's gonna stay ported or just go like around the corner and come back, I think we could do it. Cause it'll be just my luck I get on that boat. I mean, look what happened today. I told y'all what happened at the airport. All of the little dots are adding up into a bigger picture, connecting the dots. When did I fly? June? June. Excuse me. Yeah, I forgot all about the airport. And then y'all wonder why I don't want to fly nowhere. I don't know. Have I ever thought about creating a WOIU Facebook group? No. Mm-mm. I probably should, but I won't until I get an assistant. Because that's just something. I ain't even been on the website to check the prayer requests. I can barely get in my email. Everybody keep asking me about all of these other ones. I think somebody already did. I think somebody already did or something. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of CERCA TROVA stuff out here that I don't have no parts in. These people getting readings in my name, and I don't even be having time to go tell the people get off my stuff. I think life is about to change, though. Something's gonna happen. I'm praying that one of these peoples of the higher ups that be sneaking in our class, stealing our stuff. Cause y'all know they be in here. Some of them is user 24630. Yes, we see y'all. Becoming they steal from the little guys. Let me stop. And they do be in here. Because I posted like, listen. Y'all think I'm joking. It's so many more people than y'all know that watch us than do. I'm telling y'all. Because God bless us. Massive moves around the world. Whether they want to give us credit in the numbers or not. This I know. Because when you look on TikTok, I had not been on TikTok long, and I done told y'all this. But when I first got on, it wasn't nobody really talking about it. It was the people hollering, talking, hallelujah, Jesus! Come on, y'all! Come on, y'all! Come on, y'all! Come on, y'all! Give me them stars! Come on, y'all! Come on now! The Lord is here! Come on, give me them! Come on now! The Cash App is in there! Hallelujah! That's what I saw. And if it wasn't that, it was some people with some bows talking about your inner circle. Hit that like button and share. Ding. This is a place of calm. Like, they had rocks and it was telling you that the rocks was telling them about. Everybody has chakra, Anunnaki gods. When we came on the scene, goddesses came in here calling me goddess and queen. I'm not none of that. You can call me Dean, not queen. I don't want to be queen. I don't want to be goddess, but you can call me Dean, CERCA TROVA. That's what you can call me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't even do it. Like, what? And now everybody done slid their little beads off. They had them stacked up all the way up here. This one is for good luck. And this one is to bring me my man. And this one is to bring harmony in my life. And then I got this one to bring me some money. And then I got this rock on here because it's going to keep me safe. And then I got this right here to protect all of my future children and the children that they came from me and all of my family. And see this one right here, I don't even know what it means, but it matched my shoes. That's all I was seeing on TikTok when I got on. Yeah. I said, well. And then they was crying out to the rocks. Oh, somebody, come down and somebody. Do you feel the light? Do you feel the light? Feel the light coming down. Do you feel it? The light is here. The light is here. Take it into your inner being and let it flow through you and out. I was out here like, what the hell? This is why I never came to TikTok because it's weird as hell over here. And all of it's for sale. None of it's free. Go to the link in the bio for $59.69 or a Cash App. I will give you a reading of your next life. If you want to know what's going on with, like, what the hell is wrong with these people? So they praying the rocks and bracelets and kissing them and setting them outside under the heaven. And that a rock is gonna keep you safe. It's that rock gonna keep your car from falling off the cliff. Huh? All them bracelets, they gonna stop you from. Will they start your heart back? Do they got electrical power like an Iron Man bracelet or something? Is they gonna shock you back? They like that little blue thing in there. I mean, because I'm wondering the arms is full of them, and they all supposed to do. Stop talking about me. My name is the real. Listen. Ooh, I'm just gonna say. Y'all don't love me today? Let's read about Job, the Daryl. I thought it was Daryl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And don't forget the chime, the what you call them people, the copper folks that got y'all. Lord Jesus. I'm not gonna laugh because it's not funny. But they got y'all outside in wire crowns looking like 12-year-olds when we used to take the straws or the balloons and make the crayons and stuff at the birthday party. So now everybody outside with a copper crayon on and all, and it looked like everybody done been to arts and crafts table. Honey, where'd you make that at? I made a crown at my thing, and my mom said I could do it, and it has rocks in it, and it gives me superpowers. And I have a staff, and it gives me superpowers too. Like, I promise every time I see it, that's what I hear in my mind. This fool is outside with a copper crown, 2 feet tall. He can be. Is that rocks in this nigga? I risk it here. Sorry, y'all. This is how I be seeing people. I told you, if you look at people like case studies, life is so much funnier. If you look at people like case studies, okay. Have y'all ever seen Drop Dead Fred? Listen, has anybody ever seen Drop Dead Fred? Anybody? Yes. Y'all remember when she went to the psychiatrist people? And all the grown-ups, the imaginary friends just running around doing all kind of crazy stuff. Like, in real life, that's how I see people. Like, this can't really be you. This got to be your imaginary friend telling you to do all of this stuff. Because ain't no way in hell you said that loud and proud like that. The mega beast is coming, and you just going to let that fall out your mouth, huh? All right. All I want y'all to do is go back and look at how all of the imaginary friends was acting, and then you come back over here TikTok now, and you go look down your feed, and you see if you see any of those people around. Because they everywhere. I promise you, they all on here. You gonna see all of them friends that Drop Dead Fred had, and all them other kids that was at the birthday party with their friends. You about to see them on here. They all know each other too, didn't they? Hey, yeah! All of the handshakes, because all the demons do know each other. They cousins and brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles. Familiar spirits. That word in there, family, is. See, y'all be thinking I be trying to be mean. But what's the easiest way to hide what's going on with you for real? Put it right in your face. Now listen, if you go back, here we go. Some people ain't about to love me, but this is my job. I'm used to it. If you go back and look at Drop Dead Fred, how much mental illness do we have right now? That movie was what, 20, 30 years ago? 20 years ago for sure. She was an adult fighting demons in her mind from her childhood. Did y'all get the gist of any of that? And the demons wouldn't let her grow up. And they kept doing stuff that had everybody making her think she was crazy, and they thought she was crazy. Ain't that what demonic illness is? Acting out of the ordinary for your age, your strength, your size, or no? Did y'all just see that light get real, real bright real fast? Y'all just saw that? You see, ain't not damn light changed. Hello. Y'all can't even hide the fact that y'all be in here. Like, y'all gotta do different stuff. Because niggas from the real hood notice everything. Did you see that light come on? Nigga, that light wasn't on. Come on, start walking. Go this way. We've been walking down here this like, what in the what? I ain't touched the damn thing in the light. Every time. Y'all see I'm way back here. Them lights is behind the thing. And this just got stupid bright over here. I ain't touching nothing. I got my book in my hand. Have y'all noticed that it always do that around when we get to talking about stuff that can derail a whole bunch of stuff, then it just be a lot going on. Hello. You said it's in our face and seems so boring, so we don't catch on. Since I was talking to my Italian friends and they love you. Oh, tell them I said thank you. Can I get some homemade pasta? I know they grandmas make it. I'd take some. She could dry it on the hangers and everything. And spinach, preferably. No, just playing. I'll be joking with y'all. Oh, thank you, D. William. He said that's a sign. You shine a light on stuff, I'll take it. Excuse me. I definitely will take that. And that. All right. Did we miss the new Insidious? I missed it. It's already out, isn't it? It came out last month, didn't it? Damn it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That's what I'm going to watch tonight. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. The movie intro keeps popping up on you. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look. Okay, good. I'm going to watch it. I forgot it was coming out, and y'all didn't probably have me watching 1,000 other things. I'm going to skip the scary movies. Oh, don't worry about it, baby. You okay? Because we about to see all that in real life. It's just prepping me for when folks get to climbing up walls in real life. Because God said all of the phantoms and stuff is getting ready to come out. So I be just trying to prepare my mind for when I see it in real life. But the people who done worked in a crazy house, an insane asylum, what do they call it now? A mental hospital. Excuse me. Don't they do that kind of stuff? They have superpowers and they do be walking up walls and stuff. Well, yeah, they do. 3,000 years was longer. I didn't. I work in one now. Do they do that? You can. Well, don't put yourself at risk, but you know. You was a CNA there? In a psychiatric ward. They be talking in other voices, and then they tell you, who done been in there and the demons done told you your business? Be honest. Who done been in there and the demon done called your business out in front of everybody? Because that's what they do. Thanking God I've never seen anyone walk up the wall. I worked with one child who believed he could control the weather, and he probably could because the demon that was in him was probably one of the fallen angels that controlled the weather, or there was a weather angel. Okay. 300 years of longing. 3,000 years of longing. Okay. Anybody? They make you remove anything that they can use to harm you with themselves. I was scared when I worked there. Damn. He can hear people's thoughts. Yep. No one told me, but I did see someone else be called out though. Knew the truth. Had one girl with 5 demons, still shook. Wow. Mm-mm. They be knowing. I worked in a mental hospital for children and had them young as 5 years old. Wow, my sister-in-law used to tell me the stories. That's good. They had many voices. Yes, they do. And they be completely different from the other one. That's because it's a whole different entity. Think about this. We know that there's a demon of dreams, right? We know this. There's a demon of dreams. Because there's angels of dreams, right? Some of the angels of the dream world fell with Lucifer. A third of all class of angels fell. Okay? So who do y'all think these past live visions are from? Because if you live to be 100 people and you just keep coming back, Judgment Day would take forever. Because you can't destroy your body more than one time. You cannot destroy. So once God gives you your heavenly body, He's not going to destroy a body that He said is indestructible to bring you back to be judged for your other life. That doesn't make any sense. Because one of your lives could destroy your whole. He said the next body you get is indestructible, whether it's going to heaven or hell. So the good thing about if you go to heaven, you're going to be good. The bad thing about if you go to the lake of fire or the place of torment, there is no pain cut off. And it says merciless torture and merciless torment. And they have weapons of atrocities, it says. But your body won't ever give out. These bodies, you can only beat it, burn it, and chop it up. Elijah came back as John the Baptist? No. No. Those are two completely different people. Nobody came back as anybody. Now, God might let you see, like I think Peter, when he was, or Asenath, when she was getting burned or whatever was going, God let her see Jesus was in the crowd. And I want to say he looked like Peter and Paul or something like that. So maybe a shapeshifter type situation so that you can see who's comfortable. Like, it's almost like even in a dream, where if your grandma tell you in a dream for whatever reason, whenever your grandma talks to you in a dream, you listen. And if you receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come. That's okay, baby. Hear me. You gotta go look at how they originally wrote that. It's been edited, but they're not. He's just saying that's like, okay, prime example. If you go talking to somebody about the Giants and they know me, right? They might say, talking to you is like talking to CERCA. Does that make sense? Just like when John the Baptist came, he was saying all the same stuff that Jesus was gonna say. He was telling them about, what was gonna happen and all of this. They were saying the same things, but they weren't the same people. It's like if I say queen, if you accept queen, you accept me. We the same. But we ain't the same. But I'm saying love on her like you love on me. If you receiving her, you if I send her to you, you take care of her like you would take care of me. Or you listen to her like you would listen to me. Does that make sense? Yeah, they're not the same person. It's just like receive me. Yeah. Receive me like you would receive them. Like if I tell you something, if they say something, it's the same as me. Like my word is, it's just like when you leave your house and you tell your oldest kid and you tell the kids under the kids, when I'm not home, they the adult. It's just like I'm here. So whatever they tell you to do, it's just like I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. But ain't no reincarnation. Not in that way. The only time we are gonna be reincarnated is when we get our body that doesn't die. And that can be a good body or a bad body, depending on where you get shoveled to. But we would not need, if people came back as people, we wouldn't be able to have judgment day. There would be no way to judge you if you was 20 different people. Because you can only destroy a body so long and bring you back. Yes. Yes. That be them demons telling you where they lived and where they buried these artifacts and what they seen and the unrest spirits that's walking around here. They need a body. So the more you find out about them, that's drawing that energy. And you talking about, oh, in my past life, you only live. Y'all literally know we read it. God calls the soul, the specific soul, talks about how they gonna look, show you your life, and then you live it, and that's it. And then he said that soul come back to me. The only souls that ain't got the rest is who? Who are the disembodied souls? The disembodied spirits. The fallen angels. No. Yeah, the fallen angels. So when they want you to, they've been forgotten. Remember, they got to look at their bodies and not be able to touch, taste, smell. Ain't it crazy how whenever a person gets to talking about a past life, it was something tragic that happened? It's very rarely something amazing. From what I seen, they always end in some tragic ass event. Oh, they were flying in a plane in 1929 and the plane went down and nobody ever seen them. Well, why the hell would you want to remember that and relive it? Or they burned in a fire in the 1800s why would you even want to hold on to that? I don't want that energy nowhere around me. I'm not trying to live. If you realize that you gotta be, have y'all read Ezra? Would you want to have a million lives after you read Ezra the way we read it and the other apocalypse? 500 angels beating you with a whip that's on fire, and you gotta live that times however many lives you had. You wanna? I'm barely making it through this one. Y'all can add on all the extra lives y'all want to, baby. I done messed up enough in this one to bust hell wide open. So, I don't need no extras. The dry bones reincarnation is when the people that got chopped up in wood chippers and stuff get ready to stand. God said, I'm going to reconstitute that body so it can stand in judgment. God will be reconstituting the bodies, but that'll be to go into your eternal body. So all the people that's chopped up, that was buried, that was never found again, they bodies is all of that's gonna come back for you to stand in judgment. And however you left is how you gonna wake up. You gonna say however you fell down or you went on down, that's how you gonna stand up in front of God. So it's like going to sleep in your house and waking up and you in a judgment seat. And you didn't even know you had court today or you had a warrant or nothing. And you say that you don't know the day nor the hour when you're going to leave. So then you never know when your court date is coming up. And you can't miss it. No. I mean, I'm just saying. It ain't like you're going to miss that court date. You'll be there. Rain, sleet, or snow. Chopped up in the woods or thrown in the back of the garbage can. It don't matter. You gonna be there whether they burned you to smithereens or not. You won't miss that damn court date. I promise you. You gonna be there on time. Roll call. Such and such. I'm here. Aries, why you laughing at me like that, girl? Listen here. It's a real thing. So you can do all you want to these bodies. You can cut them up. You can make them however you want. Customize them however you like. The avatar. But when you stand in judgment, your mind, your soul, and your body are all going to give an account for what you did with them. You're going to be judged on your thoughts first. Y'all know this. So whether you ever acted on it or not, you still got to give account for the thoughts you kept letting yourself think. Because if God know, if you keep thinking, you're going to do it. If you think it, you say it. If you say it, you will act on it. Smell a hamburger. Turn your head to see where it's coming from, and now you're turning your car into McDonald's. Smell Chick-fil-A. You go, even if you wasn't hungry, you're gonna turn. You're gonna say, "I might as well. I'm right here." Sin is the same way. You fasted. Sin is the same way, y'all. When you understand that the devil is fighting for your soul, and you giving him anything just gives him more chains. Y'all remember the class, the chains we did? And every time you go back, it's another chain. And at first, you can run far with them chains. But before you know it, you can't even step outside of the glass. Because the chains are so tight, you just get to watch life because you are in a mental prison from the things that you have allowed the devil to trap you in. So it be people that be locking their own body. And they just got to watch life because they don't have no control over what's going on in their mind because those entities have got in. They allowed themselves to stay in situations that were negative or whatever it was. And as long as you continue in a sinful thought or pattern, do y'all realize that's a doorway into your spirit? This is how the insatiableness comes. Do y'all remember it said that the spirit of the giants was insatiable? Because when you mix the human and the angel, or the angel and the animal together, it made an insatiable being. Because those two was never supposed to, it was like mutated. So because their dads were eternal, they could never eat enough. Because their daddies was never supposed to eat. So when you mix something with something that doesn't have to eat and something that has to eat to live, the mix of that was insatiable appetites and everything. They had insatiable sexual appetites, insatiable greed in every area. Money, land, what power. This is why they was on their way up to heaven to fight with God and the rest of heaven. Because it's like they almost made rabid dogs. Yeah. You know how you breed dogs too close together and then they be crazy? Pretty much the same thing. And as long as you continue to open your doors to sin, as many demons as they want can pile into your spirit. This is where all of the multiple personalities come from. And if the parents don't protect their children and you leave your babies wide open, as many demons. Okay, did you watch Drop Dead Fred? Y'all need to go back and watch Drop Dead Fred. Like, it's about the. Just go back and watch it. For real. It'll make you think about a lot that's going on right now in this life. What's the movie The Sixth Sense too? Is that with the little boy and Bruce Willis? Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll come back to that, Joe. I don't even know how we got all the way over here. But now you understand why I told y'all the testament of Solomon is so important. Because when you understand that there's a demon that attacks your body, a demon that attacks your mind, a demon that attacks your organs because they don't have these things anymore. They were killed in the flood. They can't get to their bodies. Some of their bodies, we see them. The giant rocks that look like somebody carved it to perfection. You can even see the veins pulsing in there. So they get to flow through this bad boy and see their bodies and can't do nothing with them. Because when they did have them, they used them for wrong. So God, they wanted to be immortal, and I guess they are now, immortalized in rock. They claim to be immortals. God said, I got something for you. So you're not going to be able to get back in your body. People going to think your body is a statue. They got their tails petrified, didn't they? Drop Dead Fred is on Tubi. Thank you, because I will be going there. Okay. So they immortalized in the fact that we know who they are, but how much of a failure they were. Y'all was big and strong and throwing boulders at people, and water took y'all out. Y'all had all the magical powers. Y'all can move the sun, and something as simple as water got rid of all of y'all. Make that make sense. secret ground under tunnels that take you from China to New Mexico in 2 minutes. And water took y'all out the game. Really? So y'all did all that for what? Something as simple as freaking water? Y'all can levitate the dang sun. Y'all can fly. Y'all done made all these monsters and did all of this stuff. Y'all can undo what God did or copy when Moses made the water and the frogs. They did it. Okay, boom. And water took y'all out. I want water. Really? Really? Water? Like all the mystical. I don't care. I'm doing it. I think I got one in my room. I do. You just hold on a second because y'all know you have to do it. Just wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Oh, this one in here already. Okay. Let me get my stuff together. This how they be looking. Right here. Where my stuff at? Oh, there it go. This is what they be on right here. They got the magic medallion on this side. Oh wait, I'm forgetting something. Hold on. Yeah, we gonna use that. Give me a second. Let me get all my stuff together. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. They be cracking me up. Oh Lord. Where do y'all let me do this? It's okay. Isabel, thank you for the necklace. It's coming in right on handy. Right in. Gosh. Come on. Okay. All right. Here we go. Naisha, I believe you sent me this. So we gonna use this right now. So I got my magic ring. I got my magic bracelet. Wait, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Hold on, where I book it? Oh, they with me. Oh, yep. See, he got his magic bracelets on the side. He got his magic. So I got it. Okay, but I got a little bit. I'm going a little Merlin on them, so I'm going to get that. I got my magic staff here. What else do I need? Oh, my magic rock. Where are you? Okay. I'm gonna have to give me some new batteries. I got all my magic stuff. Right? I got everything. So I can use this to turn you into a goat. I can use this to make you see stuff. I can use this to hypnotize you like a snake. This got some kind of magical power on it. And then this is a protection spell. And water them took you out. Water. Y'all was able to fit y'all spirits in here and go little and big. Maybe if you would have turned yourself into a genie and put yourself in here, you would have made it out. Because this probably would have floated to the bottom and then floated back up, and then you could have got out, homie. I mean, y'all were shapeshifters and whatnot. Why you didn't do that? To save yourself from the flood. Y'all had all the magical hats. This is cutting my arm. I'm about to take this off. All the magical hats and medallions and spells and goats that you could kill and spew the blood over with your libations all on the ground. And it didn't save you from damn water. Make it make sense. You got your magic ring. You got your magic crown. You got your magic staff. You got your magic necklace. You got your magic shoes. You got your magic rug. You got your magic horse. You got your magic castle. And you still couldn't get over water. Y'all did all that for what? This is how people walking around right now. You see them outside, they be like, yeah, I'm a king. You see my staff is made out of all wires. And it's got a jewel on the top of it. And it's conducting electricity into me. I am human! Like, this is what I be thinking in my mind. The power by the power of Great Skull. That's what I hear when I see them outside walking around in their yard like that. With all them wire crowns on, and they got the belt. They got the wire belt. It's a wire necklace with a whole bunch of rocks in it. It's a wire ring on and a wire, and then they might have some kind of like sun thing that'll keep the sun off of them. They getting real tricky now. I'll be like, God, this is why you about to burn this earth up. I think I will do it too. Just do it. You've been waiting. Just do it, Dad. Just do it. Because these niggas is crazy as hell. Did you see what they doing down here, Dad? They down here walking around with. Amen. Let me stop. Grounded to the earth, and I'm not trying to stay here. Because remember, I told you gravity is a punishment. Just like this body is a punishment. And people keep beautifying the punishment. Being grounded to this earth and having to walk is a punishment. Do you remember in Adam and Eve when it says when they first came out of the garden, they didn't even know they was walking because they had never had to walk? So you want to be connected to the earth when in all reality, this is our prison right now. Because when you die and this body go back into the ground, your spirit goes somewhere else. It don't be here. No. Okay. I'm going to leave it. Fine. What you say is about fine. I'll leave it alone. Yeah, I'm not ready for that conversation yet. Moving on. That's why man is so infatuated with getting back into space and flying and getting into the cosmos because we've been restricted. It's a no-fly zone for us right now. This flesh keeps us bound. It's a prison. Our soul, a light being, is trapped in darkness. This is why it's constantly looking for light. No, we wasn't aliens. This flesh is a punishment. You're born to die. From the moment you start, cells started multiplying in your mama when the electricity hit, that body, it was forming to die. The bodies God gave us, your eternal body, it don't do that. And that's the body we were supposed to be able to live for 1,000 years. God gave each human, prior to Adam and Eve sinning, we each was going to get to live one of his days, which is 1,000 years. When they did that, they cut us short. And now we down to 10%. Less than 10% of what God gave us. We was each supposed to get one of God's days so that we can kind of understand his eternity. But when we sinned, and because at first he was still letting us live long, but he said they keep getting worse and worse. And by the time the flood came, he had to cut it to barely 120. So now We only get to live 10% of what we could have. This is all punishment. That's why this flesh is decaying. That's why worms can be in it. And everything that's in the dirt can live in your body while you're alive. Parasites, hookworms, the like, all of the nasty stuff. And I'll be there. Living in your body like it can live outside in the dirt or in an animal that came from the dirt as well. That's why God keeps saying, why are y'all keep trying to beautify some? It's like trying to beautify your prison cell. You still in prison. You're going to make it home because you can't go nowhere. But when you look outside that window, you know you're not free. When we look outside this window, we know we're not free. You don't want to know how we know that? Because Adam and Eve said, I got these eyes don't let me see. But I used to be able to see the cosmos. I used to be able to see from the planet. I didn't need no telescope to see. I could see the angels ascending and descending. Now we got these eyes of animal flesh, and I can't see nothing until you go to sleep, which is your spirit time. And then you get to see present, past, and future. We used to get to see all of that, like Professor Xavier, all at one time until that's how you can go to sleep and you can see what happened in the past, the present, and the future all in one dream. And you might not even be asleep 5 minutes. That's how we used to be able to see. Nothing was off limits to us. God made us in his image. He can see from one end of the universe to the other, and we used to be able to too. Go back and read Adam and Eve. And he said it right there. Cave of Treasures, right there. He said we used to be able to see the angels descending and ascending and descending. We can't see that now. He said I used to be able to see the glory of God coming. I can't see it. It's close to me. And think about it. The only the time people see that bright light is when they get ready to die. When they going back to God, then they see the bright light that Adam was talking about in Adam and Eve. The same light that started our life, we talked about this yesterday, is the same light that ends it. Electricity starts your heart and your cells to multiply, and baby, once that last electron fire or whatever it is, your heart don't beat no more. And to shock it, to get it back to beating, they use electricity. But if God has removed his light, then it's not coming back. Girl, I just killed a big old spider today. Yeah, I don't trust spiders. I don't care how sweet they are. I don't trust them. They're creepy. Ugh. Yeah, Transformers. Come on. So I'm about to go because it's the holiday. I was gonna turn up with y'all, but I'm not. I'm about to go eat my food and play Harry Potter. I changed my mind because my little, and I still got some left, but I feel. I'm about to show y'all. Look how much it took me to be ready to go to bed. Look, it's still. Y'all remember where it was at? Y'all see it? Look, I'm ready to go sleep now. I done had me a good what? 10 sips, baby. More than half of what I poured in here is still in here. What do I have good to eat? No. I got Spanish food right now. And I dropped it in the parking lot. I was so sad. But y'all know what CERCA did? It was in a bag. And when I got home, I squeezed that bag out. I paid $6 for some queso. I'm going to eat it. It didn't get on the ground. And smashed too. It was dropped in the bag. And I got home. I'll show y'all the bag. I just squeezed it out into the thing, prayed over there and kept it moving and did. I had chorizo and corn in it. I was not throwing that away. And Zia. It was all in that bag in the bottom of my stuff. I put the silver thing on the plate so that whatever cheese was on the bottom of there didn't get on my bed. And did. Y'all can add too. I didn't even go in there and ask the people to replace it. I seen it. I said, whatever. As long as it don't leak out, I'm good. I'm going to pray over it. And it was hot too. Right down on my list and put some of the. Y'all want to see? I'm going to show y'all. Not that, but I'm going to show y'all what I got. And y'all going to see the cheese on the top of it. Because I can eat on this for 3 days. That's why I bought it. And just so y'all know, I'm not lying. It's still on the plate because it was on the corner. I mean, on the counter. Look. It fell. Let's see if the chick. Look, it's probably. Look. You see it? And no, I didn't wipe it off or nothing. I ate because this is most of the cheese right here. But this, look, it's spilled on the thing. Y'all see it in there? This tastes so good. The tortillas is in there already. Tortillas and the chips. Don't even trip. It's got chorizo and steak and chicken and shrimp and bell peppers and onions. And this mess smells so good. Oh my God. Woo wee. Y'all see that? I don't want my food to fall on the floor. I already had that. Y'all see that? It's so good. Ooh. It's steak and roast in here. Steak, roast, shrimp, chicken, bell peppers, onions, and chorizo. This is why I didn't gain all this thing weight. Eat that with some beans and rice. Oh my God. That's real good. That made me happy. And I breaks it down into 3 days or like 3 meals. I could eat on that for like 2 days for sure because it's a lot. So I scoop some out, have my beans and rice on one side, boom. Oh yeah, I picked my bag up, baby. See, this is the thing. It was nothing wrong with that. It was my queso cheese. It was in a little cup. So when my bag dropped, because I tried to switch it from this hand to this hand to put it in the car, and it dropped to the ground. Well, it was in 2 bags. Because it was a lot, your chips and all of that. Baby, please, I let it. It didn't get on the outside ground. I picked it up to see if it was leaking, and it wasn't. And they catch on fire too. Oh, this is look. I just looked at a picture when I started this. I did not have this. I know, because I took a picture like 2 days after I started TikTok. I did not have this. This was not here. It wasn't. But it is now. And it can go away if I need it to. But once I put that food in there, it's gonna be like that. I didn't have this. I did not have this. Y'all did this to me. Look, my grandma arms is coming in real good though. Y'all doing me good with that. My grandma arms is coming in. Now that's all I'm worried about. And I'm gonna go see them grandkids sometime soon. And so my grandma, because my grandson is old enough to go pick stuff up and bring it back. So now I'm getting there. Y'all helping me get to my grandma. I got me 2 moo-moos. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go get my little head thing. I'm gonna go get my little church lady. As a matter of fact, I think y'all already sent me one. I got my little church lady head thing. That what's his name? Mariah Carey ex-husband be wearing. Nick Cannon. That's his name. Sister Cannon. Be wearing her church lady things to the church house to protect the head and stuff. Oh, thank you. That's a different from the turban. No, he be wearing it like a church lady. No, 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 no. He be wearing it like a church lady. He wears it like a church lady. He doesn't wear it the right way for some reason. It just doesn't look. It looks more church lady. It gives Mother Cannon to me. I could be wrong. I'm just saying that's what it gives. Then he be having his brooch on and his nice church suit and stuff, and he always got his church shoes on. Might even have some stockings on under there. I can't really see because his ankles be out under the pants. But I be thinking. I've been thinking. I've been thinking. No, let me stop. I'm gonna quit playing with y'all. Listen, these be my own thoughts. I don't care. This is why I don't watch TV though. This is why I can't, because I be like, well, I guess that's the fashion. Y'all, let me stop. But he get on here trying to talk about me or something. I don't know. He might be watching too. I don't want no problem, Mr. Cannon. But you be talking about people, so we gotta get one in. Got to. We gonna get at least one in. We gonna do that. But he do be looking like Mother Cannon with them head things on. I'm sorry. And some of the clothes he wear, I just be thinking he should be in a church thing with a tambourine, sitting on the front pew, telling kids to sit down and hurry up and go through the line and get they offering. Hallelujah. Like that's what I be thinking he should be doing. Y'all don't see it. Miss Garcia, you see it. You see it. Somebody else in this room see it. It ain't just me. You enjoyed your ride back to go to GA with your family. Oh, you didn't went to Georgia? Why you didn't take me? Did they give me some food while he was out there? We wilding out. Listen here. Because y'all can see it too. Y'all can see it. Because he be doing it when he be introducing them people on America's Got Talent or whatever that is. He be having his little church lady out on. I said, well, look at him. His parents are pastors. I can see it. I'm going to leave him alone because y'all love Nick Cannon. Is anyone watching Lovecraft Country? I'm seeing a lot of things we read about on the air. Did they give us a new season or is it over? Because I still ain't even went back to that. I think I still had maybe like 4 episodes, or did I watch them all? I think I watched the new Witcher. Y'all be having me watching so many stuff. It's over. Okay. It's good though. It is all the stuff we talked about. Right in your face. You still on the season 1? Oh, girl, you well gone. Listen here, honey. You got some time. But we probably could all go back and watch it and see something we didn't see the first time. It's over. I'm on season 5, Grimm. Well, okay, so what shows is y'all watching now? And whose mind is boggled? And then I'm about to go put my food in the oven. Because now my stomach thing got hungry. Matter of fact, give me a minute. While y'all thinking about the shows y'all watching, let me go turn my oven on. Hold on. Look, I'm about to go and get that pot with some when I get off here. Because I know y'all going to keep getting over 10 minutes. Let me go and get my food together. at my greedy self. I'm like, let me go and get my food together. Because I already know. I already know how y'all do. Ooh. I started Black Mirror. It weirded me out because it was accurate. Mm-hmm. My ex-husband used to watch that. I watched that Cleopatra documentary on Netflix. It was good. I was thinking about the Giants. Okay, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm rewatching Once Upon a Time in Game of Thrones. Ooh. So can I ask y'all a question? For those of you that have been here for a while, honestly, now when you go and you watch these shows, do you be kind of like irritated a little bit? Like, seriously? This been right in my face the whole time. Supernatural. And y'all see they got a new one? The Winchesters or whatever. So they already restarting it. I cook spaghetti and ground turkey and garlic bread for auntie. Watching the third season of the last season. Okay. Listen. So y'all remember when I used to say the easiest way to hide something is to put it right in plain sight? Men in Black. They told us Men in Black was a movie, that there was no special ops space force. And now we got brothers on TikTok with a thing that say NASA Space Force on it. So where's the blinky thing? They got truth serum, and they told us that wasn't real, and then we find out it is. So then where's the damn blinky things at? Or is this app the blinky thing? Are our phones the blinky thing? Because if you think about it, don't the iPhone thing blink like that flashy thing does? I'm going to let y'all say yes while my back is turned, okay? Mm. Did you blinky thing me, Kay? Kay, did you blinky thing me? Did you blinky thing me? No, I didn't. Kay, did you blinky thing me? Kay, tell me, did you blinky thing me? Like, that's how I be feeling sometimes. AI. Trying to make it. There's just like a little bit more. Ooh, that might have to stay to the morning, honey. I do not see how y'all do it. Y'all drinking whole bottles of Taylor Port. How? Tell me. You said, how am I supposed to sleep after this sheesh? My mind is moving. Sorry, Jazz. You know how it is over here, baby. We gonna fill you all the way up. That's what, see, people that got addicted. Who finds yourself being addicted to knowledge now? And not just knowledge, not just knowing this stuff, but actually understanding where the hell it came from. Even it's hard now, ain't it? You can't just say nothing at face value. You be like, I don't know. Let me see. Animals. Information animals. Y'all hungry for that, ain't you? You got what you call, instead of bloodlust, y'all got an information lust. Y'all don't got bloodlust. Y'all got information. Where that name come from? Let me break this name down. I bet y'all be at work like you said the name. What? Before you know it, you done went to Google and be like, that really came from 14 BC. And for real, it's actually that's We was just trying to see if you wanted some pizza. Well, I was just trying to tell y'all where pizza originally came from before we just order anybody. So just make sure it's authentic. You just got random facts that you don't even know why you know them, and you do. I already know how I go. Because once you start getting information about one thing, it doesn't stop there. You want as much information about everything that you can get, like plumbing. You don't give me. I'm just gonna read this brochure. It's in here. I mean, I always wanted to know what plumbers do anyway. I might as well. Hell, I might have to fix one of my own. I'ma just go on and read it. So you said the L bracket connect to the T bar under the house, huh? I probably could do this myself. I can definitely do it my damn self. Maybe I should try it. Information. But think about this. How much stuff could you have saved money if you would have just took the time to read whatever? You wouldn't have had to pay nobody to do it. The information would have saved you money. You were still gonna have to sit while they do it, right? You were still gonna have to sit while they do it. So why not be sitting and teaching yourself? Because then guess what you can do right after that? Whatever it is, you can get paid to do it. Like they are. So if you take the time, get the information, and teach yourself to do it, not only can you do it for yourself, you can do it for other people and get paid without having to pay for school. Because you're an autodidactic polymath, and that's what we do. We teach ourselves in many subjects. Like CERCA about to learn how to tint windows tomorrow. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm about to learn how to remove tint and reapply it. That's my goal tomorrow. My hubby's a plumber and sewer tech. And you are right. Come on, baby. Because he be teaching you if you want to learn. That's always been a random thoughts and facts. I always tease. But now I'm useful. Come on. They be mad about that because they got to come ask you the question. It's easy to do. I've done mine. Really not. I should have known. I should have known you done tinted your windows. I should have known. You probably done hooked up your own beats too and everything. Put your speakers in and everything. Bet. I know who to call. I know who to email now. Okay, wait a minute. I done got stuck. I think I done scratched my window up. Damn it, Naisha. What do I do? Which way do... See, we got people here to do everything. That's why I love this community. Y'all not scared. Y'all know how many of my friends and family members I be trying to get to like try new stuff, and it's like pulling teeth. Y'all do not give a damn. Y'all be like, man, we about to try it. I'm about to try it tomorrow. Let somebody come on. We all be like, yeah, we about to do it. But at least we are influencing people to do good stuff. How much stupid stuff have we influenced people to do over here? Changing ignition coil in my car. It took me 5 minutes. Would have paid $800, $80 for it. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Girl, go on. Give me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. None, I think, exactly. Well, you call somebody to go run in the road. Listen, this is the thing. If you can do it yourself, and it ain't nothing that's going to put you in danger. You so bougie that you don't want to save no money because you want to look like you being serviced? Baby, give me my money. I will look like a slave all day long if I can. You're welcome. You are welcome. And I look like a slave all day long if I keep this money in my pocket because I ain't got much. I ain't got to look like I'm being served and taken care of because I'm still. Give me my money. Yes, I need my $2.25. I sure do. But guess what? Now I done taught myself how to do it. So now I can make money doing it. Whatever that is. That's how I look at it. If I teach myself, I can get paid to do the same thing you get paid to do. Hell, let me see what you did. Okay. And learn a new skill. Come on. That's why people be like, what don't you know how to do? Well, it's a lot of stuff. I don't know how to scuba dive. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to dig for oil. I ain't learned that yet. I don't know how to drive a boat. Uh, I drove a tractor probably like when I was a kid, so I'm pretty sure I can't do that right now. I don't know how to quit. Come on, Aries. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl. That is what I'm taking him down right there. Yes. So I'm just thinking, what else don't I know to do? It's a few other things. But I be trying to teach myself something every day, so it's not too much I don't know how to do. You're about to read your leaves. Well, have fun at that, Mr. or Mrs. Brown. I'm gonna read mine, so I'm gonna read the smoke they make. And that was a zigzag pattern, so then maybe Riga. I'm about to Shaniqua, I'm gonna read my leaf. I'm gonna read my leaves too and see what they got to say to me. You said go lay down. Oh, shoot my food. Bye, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all was about to let me burn my food. See? See what my tea leaves just said to me? They said go check on your damn food. I just heard Mario singing in my mind. This is the music for love. I seen that stuff bubbling and crackling. Yeah. Bye, I gotta go. Y'all almost made me burn my damn food because I cook. So I put them things that Auntie gave us and that I already had. Do y'all be cooking on them Teflon sheets? I got my cast iron. I just put it right in there and turn it on 400, baby. It'd be done like that. I don't need no microwave. I don't know what you just said, but yes, you got the 6 pack, don't they? They good, ain't they? It be happy. Look, Bear. Because y'all know I ain't got time for all that old weird stuff. Moving on. They wipe your pots out real good, don't they? You ain't got to be cooking all and scrubbing and stuff. Rick, I ain't got time. They got a 7-piece set on sale. Thank you. Why is you laughing at me? Nah, but evidently you do. Go do something, because you getting on my nerves. Moving on. You better be careful of whatever you say, because, boy, somebody on here said you put a hex on my sister. And I said, I absolutely don't do hexes or any of that stuff. But was she talking crazy? Because 9 times out of 10, that's what did her in. So I don't know what you're saying, and I don't have to know, but the spirit can interpret, and you might want to be careful. I'm just going to say that. No. Because when I said I don't have time, they said you do. First of all, don't nobody tell me what I got time for. And you telling me you reading tea leaves, and I just talked about all the divination. Ain't nobody crazy. I can read between the lines, and folks be being funny. But my daddy see intentions. I keep telling y'all that. I just talked about all the divination. You gonna tell me you gonna read tea leaves? Really? Tea leaves. After all the divination we just talked about. Mm-mm. I'm going to eat. Uh-huh. Good night. I'm about to eat. Mm-mm. I'm about to go play my Harry Potter game. That's what I'm about to do. Mm-hmm. Of course, it's not gonna let me out now. Y'all know how this do.